Okay, so you just got your copy of Doom. You want to beat it. You have no idea how. You're getting stuck in some places, and you're finding the game to be kind of difficult. Okay, well today I'm going to show you how to beat Doom the easiest way possible. So you just get through it, have fun with it, beat it, and then you can start going back and start getting all the stuff you missed. Let's go to campaign. Start a new game. Yes, I have a 100% completion file of this. I got all the missions unlocked. Found everything. Got all the rune trials, and yes, I got all the classic maps. So I'm your guy. I got all the collectibles and everything, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna start a new game, new campaign, easy difficulty. Now, if you've played the old Doom games from back in the old days, back in 1993 with the original Doom and Doom 2 in 94, 95, then you know what you're going to be in for this. If you don't know what you're in for, this should be easy to pick up. It's not that hard. And by the way, it's okay to play in the easiest difficulty. There's no shame in doing that. You don't have to go straight to nightmare mode every single time you play a game. You can go to easy mode to give yourself a break every once in a while. And here we go. And here comes the opening cutscene. This will be over in a minute. Main character reaches down, he grabs the gun, and we are off. Just get some distance. Take these guys out. If you can do a headshot, go ahead and do a headshot. There we go. Main character checks the weapon. Go over here, activate this.
We have to continue.
That door unlocks, you go through, and there's your suit. He puts the helmet on and he gets ready. This is just a cutscene. No, there's no quick time events, so don't worry about that. And there's no way to skip this. You have to sit through it.
They will determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezak satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
And your character says, fuck that, and throws it away. That's what I do sometimes when I watch a cutscene in a game. Okay, glory kills. These are kind of fun. Just hit the melee button. If you mash on it a couple times when you go up to an enemy, just kill them without even shooting them with a gun. You can always shoot them once or twice with a gun so you can weaken them down a bit. And we get our next weapon. The shotgun. Go ahead and open that up. Headshot this guy and he's done. And they moved the barrel for some reason. Let's kill these guys first. There's no one left. Activate this thing. All you have to do is survive this. It's not very hard. Higher difficulties it is, but on easiest difficulty you should do okay.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Not running away or something? Now, enemies will drop health, but sometimes they'll drop ammo if you run low. So let me see if I get my ammo low enough. There we go. So you got a little bit out of him.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Where's the next guy at? There he is. I like to run sometimes too. This is built off the Rage AI, so...
Demonic presence.
There we go. Easy.
Disengage.
Stock up in health and armor. It's all over the place, so don't feel too frustrated. Get some ammo while we're at it. Ah, dang it. Some more armor, and we are good to go.
This cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
Activate this, and we're ready to go.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand, our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
And starts off the badass intro. More ammo, go up here. If you want to find some items, just look for stuff like this. Those are secrets, but if you grab them, they can give you some extra stuff like codex and things like that. Another gauntlet section. Just fight your way through it. It won't be that hard. You might get hit a few times, but don't worry about it. Yeah, thanks to those glory kills, that makes it a lot easier to kill enemies in hard firefights. It really does make it a lot easier. You know, especially if you're not that good of a shot either, it really does help. Oh, he dropped ammo. He didn't drop any that time. Let me stock up on ammo a little bit. There we go. And that's it. See, it wasn't too hard. And we go through the doorway. That one's locked, so now we gotta find the blue key for it. And there you go. This is why it pays to explore in this game. Further examples, if you go up here, there's another secret. That's all. I'm not going to do that in every single level. I'm just going to skate through all the levels because it's up to you if you want to find them or not. You don't need to find them if you don't want to. But if you want to find them, go right ahead. Here's where you get your map. So now you know where to go. The yellow dot over there, that's your objective. It's different in every map, so keep that in mind. Another thing you want to look for are Praetor suit upgrades. This is the only one I'm going to grab, by the way. If I see another one, I might grab it. These upgrade your suit for new stuff. I was going to do resistance for a little bit, just to get that out of the way. Those weapon upgrades, we're not going to focus on that. Now, bonus item. See these switches? If you find these and activate them, hear that sound effect? Not that one. The one you heard earlier? It unlocks these rooms. Now you'll fight enemies in here sometimes, but other times you won't have to fight them, so don't worry about it. And that just does that. Now what these rooms do is that they unlock the classic levels. Okay, I'm not going to show them all off. It's up to you if you want to find them or not. Again, we don't need them to beat the game. I'm just showing you real quick so that you know ahead of time. And there's one in every single level. So there's 13 of them. This is 13 levels. Let's go up here. A couple of other items. These are weapon upgrades right here. Weapon mods, actually. You can grab these for different guns. I'm going to grab a few here and there, but I'm probably going to miss them all, just to be safe. You can go with the explosive shot or the charge burst. I go with the charge burst because I just know how to use it better. But if you want, if this is your first time playing it, go for the explosive shot. Just run past these enemies, they won't hit you. If you want to take them out and have a little fun, go right ahead. Just go over here. This is another secret. Let's go up here. And that door is locked, so we can't go through it. But you got to clear out this area first. It won't take long. And just kill these guys off. Don't let them push you around. Just kill them. That's funny. I wouldn't do the kill animation. Alright, we finished them off. Exit should be open. Grab that. Let's go over here, get some items. Oops. And that's it. Just make your way to the exit. Over here, push the button. And there you go, you beat the first level. On to the next one. Now again, I'm only going to be doing just the basics here. I'm just showing you what to look for if you want to find secrets in the game, because there's a lot of them. I'm just going after the basics from this point on. So I'm just going to show you to get to the game fast, efficiently, because you don't need everything to beat the game. In fact, you can beat this game vanilla style if you want. On the easiest difficulty, you don't need everything. In fact, it makes it a little too easy at times. But as long as you practice being a good shot, you should be okay. And yes, the load time's a little long on this one, so this is the way it is. Alright, we got another cutscene here, so you're going to have to sit through this a little bit. The door won't open until it's over.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the crater suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading our arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
We got mission challenges, don't worry about those. They give you upgrade points for your weapons, but don't worry about that. Let's go this way. Let's kill these guys fast, don't worry about them. Get some ammo and activate this. Yeah, let her run her mouth. Go down here, get the map, and move on. Well, if you get a little lost, look at the compass above the screen there. That tells you where your next objective is going to be. So, if you get a little stuck, just follow that, and you should be okay. Here, get some more ammo. Go through here. Get this guy at close range. And in here. Another mob scene. Just take out the enemies as best as you can. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the zombies, they're not that big of a deal. You'll get hit by them every once in a while because they're a little cheap, but it's not that problem. What do we got? more imp running around. Let me take the... Oh, two of them. Number one. Hey, where do you think you're going? Jerk.
Knockdown disengaged.
Okay, in here. Let's get some ammo first. And we get the chainsaw. Now, of course, if you don't know, the chainsaw gives you ammo. Don't believe me? Watch. There you go. There's some more. Let's get rid of this guy. He's on my nerves already. And the chainsaw runs on fuel, so you're going to have to find some more fuel. I'll show you where to get some in a second.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Would you please stop coming? Alright. We have to get in there. If you want to know how, click on this thing. This will show a guy that goes in there. But that will not unlock the door. And no, this will not help you. I'll show you the easiest way to get in there. Wait for that to go by. Don't walk in front of that thing. It'll kill you in one hit. Some gas for our chainsaw. Go up this thing. More shotgun ammunition. Go over here. Drop down here. And bingo. You're in the next room. Ignore these guys. You don't need to deal with them yet. Kill everyone in this room. And that should be it. Alright, get some ammo. And just kill everything in the room. Just kill all these guys, don't worry. Just keep killing them, don't worry. They'll hit you a few times, but it's not that big of a deal. You take less damage on the lowest difficulty, so feel free to experiment.
Knockdown disengaged.
Okay, stock up on ammo, go over here and hit this thing. That's where he's going. Take the elevator back up. Way up. There's another mod here if you want to grab it. I'll get the explosive shot just to get it out of the way. I'll switch back to the triple shot. I like it more. just throw a grenade in there. Take this guy out. And voila. Door opens and you're good to go. You get another gun. A heavy assault rifle. Some armor. Activate this. That'll open this door. Activate this. And it opens the other door. This section you just run through, so what you want to do is go up here, grab this, which is the berserk. Kill anything that gets in your way if you want. You just run. I have a few quick kills if you want. Activate the elevator. Here we go. Go upstairs and you're good to go. Grab some ammo and activate this guy. Ensues the next cutscene.
Unblocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Okay, so now we go back outside. Don't worry about the enemies, they're no threat. Make our way up here. Grab some armor. And make our way down here. Throw a grenade in there. Little trick with these guys. Run in front of them, they'll move their shield out, and then just go behind them and kill them. They're actually pretty easy to take out once you know what you're doing. Either that or use the chainsaw on them. That's up to you. Activate this. More ammo if you need it. Take these guys out as best as you can. You'll get hit every now and then, but don't worry about it. Go in here real quick. Stock up on ammo. Get rid of him. Another Praetor suit upgrade if you want it. Yeah, I'll stick with the shotgun. There we go. Get rid of him before he stabs you in the back. Go in here. And get another item.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
These you're going to want to grab because these will help you increase your health, armor, or ammo. We're going to use it to increase our ammo. So let's go ahead and focus on that. There's another cutscene, by the way. You're going to have to sit through this. Yeah, the story in this game really isn't that bad. It's actually a pretty good story. You know, Doom has never really had the best story ever. Story has been like John Carmack would always say, video games are like porn. You know, the story really isn't that big of an issue. It's more about the action that drives, but the it's the action that drives the plot more like. And we gotta sit through all of this. The Foundry's got a problem. And guess what? We're the only guy who can take care of it. What a shock. Okay, as soon as your weapon pops up, just go ahead and leave the room. And there we go. Just like that, we're good to go. On to the Foundry. Now this next level is actually the level from the E3 demo. And you'll notice as we walk into it, the only difference is that this level was done in reverse from what it is in the game now. They changed it up. Plus, that level had the super shotgun in it. This one does not. The final version, they moved it to 2 levels later than the 5th level. So, but the good news is that if you do beat the level, or every level that you beat, you can go back to, just go ahead and find all the stuff you missed and grind if you want to do that. It's up to you if you want to do that. You don't have to do it. I mean, the key to beating this game easily is just being a good shot. That's really it. You just have to have good aim, have a little practice, and you can beat the game without even breaking a sweat. You can do okay with this one. But the more stuff you find, the longer it takes to load up, too. So we're loading it pretty fast, which I'm happy with.
After running more diagnostics on the active trader suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrade of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness.
The Silver campaign has rigid objects, but for some reason SnapMap doesn't have that. I will never understand that.
Access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. A security systems cannot be overridden.
There you go. Remember that kick-ass E3 demo they showed in 2015? Oh, there you go. After bet, we're going to go this way. Let's get a mod for our assault rifle. Look at the tactical scope. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty fans want to grab that. I stick with the shotgun. It's more fun. Now we gotta go this way, but we can't make the jump, so we gotta go down here. Which way was it? this way. Oh no, I'm ready to go this way. Just let's just grab him. And we'll get this guy. Okay. See those flames right there? There you go. Now if you want to know where to find that, or if you want a clue, just activate this thing. You see, it walks all the way over there. So that's how you know to get it. Activate this and more horde mode. Just kill everyone in the room. There you go. Now, in terms of that gore nest, there's actually 4 of them. So we gotta take out all 4 of them if we want to move on. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to deal with him. Now, we can't get in there yet because we need a blue card. First, we're gonna get the yellow card. Get rid of these guys. See if I can trigger that one scene from the D3 demo. That wasn't the one, but I'll deal with it. Here's where the yellow key card is. And yes, we have to get this first. This Hell Knight's gonna be a bit of a pain, but if you know how to take care of him, you should be okay. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got stuck. And what just happened? Okay, that is strange. I have never seen that glitch happen. If that ever happens, by the way, just hit load checkpoint and I'll take you right back to the last checkpoint. That is so strange. There's glitches in the game, but I've never seen that one before.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Okay, those enemies are all gone. Let's move on over.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
There we go, got another one of these. And again, we're going to do ammo. Some armor over there, and we should be okay. Okay, we're good to go. And here we get a new weapon. A plasma gun. And with another gauntlet. Okay. I'm gonna grab some ammo whenever I need it. Some armor.
Core temperature rising.
Activate this thing. This will be number 2. Go up here. Kill that guy. Get our map. A little late, I know, but that's when we have to get it.
Percent.
And this is where the blue key card is. Go down here. Clear out the enemies in this room. There's only like 2 or 3 of them. They're no threat. Go down here, activate this. Go to town. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we got one more to go. We gotta go down here to get it though. This jump's a little tricky, but you can get through it. There's some armor over there if you want to grab it. just clear these guys out. Do it one at a time if you gotta. You ready? Activate this. Just kill everyone in the room. It won't take long. It takes a minute. Alright. I'll just head back upstairs. Here's the fast way to do it. There's a door over there, but we're not going to take that. We'll just go this way. Okay. There's another gauntlet room. It's going to be a little difficult, so make sure you watch your back in here real quick. When you're ready, just activate this. These imps can be a little annoying at times. They might run away and you're going to have to deal with them from far away. And that's no fun. Break his neck. And it's not over yet. Kill that guy. There we go. And that's it.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
Let's run downstairs and get some health real quick. I mean, not health, but armor.
Control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
Yeah, when you're ready, just go ahead and leave the room. Exit's up there. And we'll grab it since it's here. Thank you. You know, let's invest in power-up effectiveness. This will help us out a little bit.
activation for living space. Alpha 403.
She has left the house, Dr. Hayden.
Tower reloaded. Object A details.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
You'd be surprised how many times that sequence gets thrown off when you try to 100% the game. It actually glitches everything up for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but it does that.
Let's see.
And trust me, when you go back and play this game again after you beat it and do everything, and you'll see how much things slow down and take longer to load. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. I'm gonna use a grenade. You see, that's problems.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia.
Activate this and you're all set to go.
We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Okay, let's make our way to the next level. This level looks confusing, but it really isn't. It's actually pretty short. You can actually get through it pretty quickly. All you gotta do is shut down 3 filters, take out 3 gore nests, and then that's it. But then you do one more thing, activate a cutscene, and you're done, and then you're out of there. So, as long as you're efficient and you do it the fastest way you can, you'll skate through this no problem. Come on, load up. And here we go.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Activate this, and we'll go outside. Some ammo over here. Let me grab that real quick. Here's where we learn how to do some platforming. Let's just go up here. Over here. Over here. Don't worry about these rune stones. They just give you perks to make things a little bit easier, but some of them are a pain in the neck to beat, so don't bother with those. Up here we get the rocket launcher. Yeah, shoot these guys in the back, it'll do okay. Another Hell Knight shows up. just like that, we're done with that. On the next area. We're gonna go back and grab that. It's a minor detour. There's this one upgrade I want to get for the rocket launcher, which is a lock-on. That comes in very handy, especially when we get to hell. That. Alright, here we go. Take these guys out one at a time. I'll rush through it. Alright. Remember those filters? Here's one over here.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Oh, like that? Okay.
Destroying the production of argent energy isn't necessary.
Alright. I'm going to go down here real fast. There's one weapon mod I'm going to grab for the rocket launcher to get the lock on, because we're going to need that. Lock on burst. And what this will do is that when we're near an enemy, we hold the left trigger and we can just lock onto that enemy real fast. Because we're going to have to be dealing with these things called summoners. Oh, they're a pain in the neck.
Demonic breach detected.
Okay, we go in here. Some ammo and armor. We get our map. This is what we want to grab. Now we know where to go. Activate this. Because we have to in order to get in that door over there. Alright, now it unlocks this door, and this is the I can't talk straight. This will take us to the second filter.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Yes, it is. See?
Energy contamination detected.
This is what you want to use the lock on for. Makes a world of a difference. Without it, they're a pain in the neck to get rid of. And the thing is, you have to kill them, because if you don't, they keep spawning in enemies, and it'll get to the point to where there's so many in the room you won't even know what to do. Okay. Go back in here real quick. Pick that up. Pick that up. One of these, there we go. I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. I guess I'll grab it. Yeah, I'll use that. What the hell? Goodbye to you. Adios. Here we go. We'll beat that section. We'll just go in here. We're going to jump downstairs for a second. I'm going to grab this. Increase our ammo a bit further. Well, that was easy. A bunch of little monkeys. Alright, last filter.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science. It made me useful and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. And you cannot do this.
Activate this, go around these guys, and grab the berserk. Rip them to shreds. Make sure you get the bitch. There you go. No longer a problem. Get rid of this guy. Hey, no survivors. I said, okay, you want to play hard to get? There you go. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't need it. Activate this.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this
Good enough for me.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Yeah, I do.
Olivia is still alive. I detected her life signature at the RG tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Alright, just wait this out for a second. It'll go.
That's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Activate this, and we're good to go. And there you go. That was level 4. I'm level 5. I'll probably do this one more level before I take a break. This level's going to be a little long, by the way. It's not going to be as short as the other one. Because this one we have to scale that tall tower we saw earlier. And yes, it's pretty tall, so it's going to take a little bit for us to get through that. The good news is we get the double jump boots, so we can use those in order to get around a bit more easily. Come on, load up. Load up, you piece. Oh, there we go.
Primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact.
We gotta get across that bridge.
There are frost boots in the maintenance hangar. You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Get rid of these guys. Come on, get over here. Hey, not there. Another one. Come on, get down here. And there we go.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
And here we are, the gravity boots. Not really gravity boots, they're just double jump boots, that's it. Let's grab all the stuff we need and we'll get out of here. So now we can double jump. Get some armor. Just fall down, hit the double jump, and there you go. Or at the second jump when you go over that. It's the easiest way to get through it. And now we scale the bridge. This is pretty easy when you know what you're doing. Now what will happen sometimes is that the game might glitch and it probably won't even register or jump. And it's annoying when that happens, but it happens, so. Go up here, go up here. Jump across here. Blow him up. You know what? here. And we're good. Double jump across here. And voila. Well, there's someone shoot you from the back. It's no big deal.
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
Yeah, go to hell.
Urgent power is not functional. In connection to their direct
I'll meet you when I get there.
we are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
And we get the super shotgun. Literally one of the best weapons in the game. This gun will literally cut enemies in half. Let's get our map. Let's go through here. Okay. Let's kill every enemy in the area. Oh, that was a lot. And there we go. Stock up any items you might need and move on. Alright, go in here. Wait for that to go by. Jump down. I'm not going to grab that. There's another Praetor suit upgrade over there if you want to grab it. Go down here. In here. And we do it with another horde mode.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown detected.
Yank that off. We're good to go. It's okay to shoot the ground next to the enemies. It kills them. The splash damage will still hurt them pretty badly, so don't worry if you're not a good shot with it. Oh, wrong gun. Who's next? Okay, he's history.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright. I bet the super shotgun. Move this up. Go up here. And we go upstairs.
The accumulator's energy signature indicates that it is nearing the top of this sunken facility.
If you ruptured that accumulator near the origin beam, you could open
Just climb all the way up to the top.
that we will never be able to close.
Careful with your jumps. Time it just right. You should be okay. Make your way up here. Open that up and then jump up here. You gotta do it quick, otherwise you'll get smashed in there.
Demonic presence at safe level. Lockdown finished.
Is there a power up in here somewhere? There's one in the last area. Just kill everyone in the room, like last time. Now, if you can't figure out why the super shotgun's so powerful, that's because it fires 2 rounds at the same time. There we go. There we go.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright. Up here, get some armor. There should be some more armor around here. Oh, there it is. The door. And well, last ammo upgrade. There we go. And we got max ammo. Maybe next if I find any more, I'll focus on health. Either that or armor. You gotta take this all the way up here. Be careful not to fall off. If you do, it's a one-hit death. Go up here. Run across one of these. Make your way up here. Forward, watch out for those things. That's why. Back See if I can get him to go in there. There we go. Go up here. Ah, missed it. That's good. It'll come back down. Go in here. Kill these enemies. They'll probably get on your nerves anyway, so kill them anyway. You know what? And adios. Okay, let this thing go by. Jump across. There's a rune stone over there. We're not going to deal with that. Go up here. Over here. Fill up on ammo. There's another Praetor suit upgrade right there. We're not going to get that. And we get the hologram, which we're not going to use. You gotta shoot that elevator, climb on here, climb up here, and that's it. Open this up and we go to hell. But not yet. We gotta fight some more enemies real quick. Hang on, there it is. Get over here. There we go. I remember there being an invulnerability around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Now you can't die. Shoot him in the face. It's okay. He's not going to shoot back after a while. There he died. See? Shove that in his throat. And that's it. And there you go. Okay, so that concludes this session. When we come back, we'll go to hell.